Good afternoon once again. This is Joe Rod Barker here for JSV Traffic, and I have some bad news to report to you now. The Schuylkill Expressway has really started to back up. We have major delays now on the Schuylkill Expressway, generally from the stadium area all the way out to the Blue Route. This is about a 17-mile backup on the Schuylkill Expressway outbound. We got several things going on. Number one, it's a beautiful day outside. A lot of people are going to be out traveling. And the Phillies game just let out, and we had another event just let out down at the stadium area. All this is flowing on the outbound Schuylkill Expressway to create a major delay. A lot of the Phillies volume has not even caught up with this delay yet, so it's only going to get worse. Let's take a look at it again at University Avenue. You can see here, outbound Schuylkill Expressway just very slow. Let's take a look again at Montgomery Drive. This might be an area where it opens up, or was opening up. Now look at it. It's just quickly backing up. I almost want to say, give yourself 1 hour to get out of South Philadelphia to the Blue Route, just all due to volumes. Let's go to the map and get the speeds. And you can see here, there's the end of the delay right there. Yeah, it picks up speed once you get to the Conshohocken curve, but the problem is you got to get there first. Take a look at the red we have here. We got a lot of catch up on the map this afternoon. Here it is at the stadium area. You can see the average speeds at the stadium area, 10 miles per hour. Schuylkill Expressway West. And it goes up to 17 miles per hour up around the Roosevelt Expressway. But for the most part, you're just going to be crawling along on the Schuylkill Expressway. And it's not uncommon for us to have this. It's Sunday. This is the way it usually is on the weekends. But right now it looks more like a Friday. Now we're taking a look at the Roosevelt Expressway. As you can see on the Roosevelt Expressway, not doing too bad. Here's the Schuylkill Expressway again. Now we're going to take a look quickly at the Blue Route. We do not have really any major delays to talk about on the Blue Route, but it's always nice to take a good look at it. And here it is at Reed Road. You can see it's moving along real nicely. No delays here. Where we do have a delay on the Blue Route, it's a real small delay. It's approaching I-95. There's a lot of volume on southbound I-95 right now coming from the stadium area. And you will see it's moving along alright, but it's going to continue to slow down here as the volume from the stadium area from the Phillies game is now exiting. So if we could, let's go take a look at the stadium area on I-95. Here's I-95 at Broad Street. Traveling towards the Gerard Point double-decker bridge, you can see we have a lot of volume entering onto I-95, and we have a lot of volume traveling southbound on I-95. This is once again because the Phillies just ended. Now let's take one last look at I-95 southbound, then we're going to show you I-95 northbound. Here's I-95 southbound at Front Street. It is moving pretty slow here. You want to give yourself about 10 minutes extra just to get through the delays on southbound I-95. Now let's take a look at northbound I-95. Northbound I-95 approaching Callow Hill Street. If it comes up, you can see northbound I-95. We have heavy delays here. We have a lot of traffic coming off the Vine Street Expressway. Then we have a lot of traffic going northbound I-95. I'm going to say generally from Penn's Landing right on up to about, for say, Bridge Street, it's bumper to bumper. That's about an 8-mile stretch of I-95 where we have stop-and-go traffic due to heavy traffic. Now we got to tell you about the Vine Street Expressway. We have a lovely delay on the Vine Street Expressway right now. Generally, this is Vine Street Expressway at Broad Street. Generally, it starts back at 8th Street, continues all the way through to the Schuylkill Expressway. This is due to delays on the Schuylkill Expressway. We've had these delays on the Vine Street Expressway now since about 11 o'clock this morning, and it just has not left up. It's been actually getting worse throughout the day. Eastbound on the Vine Street Expressway, not that bad. It's moving along nicely. Now let's take a look at the Pennsylvania Turnpike this afternoon. Maybe you're coming back from the Poconos, maybe you're coming back from central Pennsylvania, maybe somewhere, anywhere. And as you can see, everything is green. There's no major incidents to report. Light to moderate volume, normal Sunday afternoon volume. And you can see here at Mid-County, this is an area where it tends to get heavier, moving along nicely. Northeast extension here up above, southbound moving along nicely. Sometimes we'll get delays at the Mid-County Toll Plaza. We do not have them today. It was a light weekend up in the Poconos. Friday we had no delays. Today we had no delays. Let's go back to the congestion map here, and a couple things I want to point out. Minor things. We have a structure fire in South Philadelphia at 17th and Wolf Street. You want to watch out for that. It occurred at 3:19 p.m. It's still ongoing. And now let's take one last look at things here. Let's take a look at the drives. Martin Luther King Drive is closed between Falls Bridge and Sweet Bridge Drive, and also the Lincoln Drive is closed this afternoon as well for recreational activity. This is adding to the delays on the Schuylkill Expressway, so you're going to want to keep that in mind. There is no way around the Schuylkill Expressway. Once you're on it, you are stuck. Unless you have to get off, you're stuck in that delay up to the Blue Route. Now let's take a look at the New Jersey Turnpike. If you remember earlier, we had delays on the southbound New Jersey Turnpike from the merge area through to the Molly Pitcher Service Plaza. Those delays are now gone. We still do have some moderate volumes going southbound. Northbound, we do have a minor delay approaching the Molly Pitcher Service Plaza up through to the split. It's about a 2-mile delay. It may grow some later on as we tend to have people going up to New York City for their work this week or business trips or whatever they have to do. And other than that, we do not have anything else to report to you this afternoon. That is all for now. I'm Joe Vodvarka for JSV Traffic. Have a great evening.